This is definitely a fairly odd comparison because these IEMs share nothing, nothing to be precise, not even a single bit except the dynamic driver. This one, Duno Zen, is purely a DD based IEM, does not have any ergonomical design. Yeah, it's okay. They say that there's some pebble design and stuff, but I do not think that can be considered as very ergonomical or anything like that. It is not uncomfortable, but not the uh, best fitting IEM in the market for sure. And this one uses a SPC cable. The cable is very good, no problem with the cable. I really like this modular designs of these cables, and this is a very good IEM, very good sounding IEM. Ships with a variety of accessories too. Whereas this is the Pola, it's couple of years old, but it still uh, holds a very good place, a uh, very how to put it, a special place in my heart. It still is a very good sounding IEM. There isn't a single thing wrong that this IEM is doing. This one has one DD, one EST, and it was one of the first EST based IEMs in the market. And even though there was a revision of this as Pola 39, this this still has its own flavor. It still brings a lot into the mix, and it still is a very intriguing IM. So in this video I'm comparing these two IMs. If you have one, why you should get one or why you should not get one. Let's start with the Pola 39. This is uh, a reasonably good IM when it comes to fitting and stuff. There isn't anything special here, but it still is slightly on the shallower side. You guys can see it's not the deepest. The fit is not the deepest, and I believe and I would like to hope that the latest Shozi IM, the Shozi Elsa, has deeper nozzles, and I'll be getting that. I just bought it. I'll be getting that soon. So looking forward to that. I believe that should be a bit more comfortable and bit more stable inside the ear. This is slightly less stable. Let's move on to the sound quality. This one has the bigger sub bass, better rumble, a bit of mid bass, good amount of mid bass, but it has the sub bass. There isn't any problem with the sub bass. Now then you have to think that I'm using a $250 cable here, the Aries Audio, sorry, not Aries Audio. This is Effect Audio Aries 2 Plus. I'm really getting confused about that Aries Audio and Aries 2 Plus. This is Aries 2 Plus. This is a $250 cable with Connex and stuff. This cable itself brings a very good amount of sub bass into the mix. Even though this one inherently does not has a lot of sub bass, this cable brings very good amount of sub bass, and mid bass is slightly tighter. While as the Zen does not have a lot of sub bass. It is very good, no problem with that. Even when you have the deepest of fit, the sub bass is not as rumbly or as deep as the uh, Pola. Pola is very good. This is not bad at all, and everything is everything else is very similar. Mid bass is very good. The body is there, and this is Pola 39 is slightly slower decay. That's the weak point of the Pola 39. While this is a bit more faster and slightly more textured, this one is slightly lacking with texture. Uh, this is good. No problem with the Pola 39, but this one has a bit better information, a bit more definition, a bit more resolution. Moving on to the mid range, this is mid forward. This is mid forward, and this has a bit of laid back mid range. This is good, no problem with the details or anything. Transparency and stuff are very good. Just that the projection is below the ear level, slightly below the ear level, and they go up without any problem. The vocals are very good, exceptionally good vocals, and this one has some of the most cohesive and organic sounding vocals in the market. I haven't heard anything more cohesive and more organic up till the V6XE. V6XE retails for 1650 euros. This is $700, and that's the main thing about it. If you want a cohesive sounding IM, there isn't anything else. To be precise, there is nothing else. This is excellent when it comes to cohesion, and there are people who love this IM and feel that this could be the flagship that most of the people are looking for, and I do not disagree with that either. But there are some things that need to be taken care of. We'll talk about that later. Now, when we go up to the instruments, I'll have to say this one is slightly on the smoother side. Strangely, this EST based IEM is smoother than this slightly aggressive, slightly more contrasty, slightly more tingly presentation of the Zen. Now moving on to the treble region, both do not have any upper mid problem or anything like that. They behave very well, and there isn't a single thing that is causing a problem in the mid range for sure. None. These IEMs do not have any problem when it comes to sibilance or peaks or anything like that. They manage it perfectly. Now moving on to the triple region, where the Pola is a bit more forward in the treble region, and a bit more tingly, a bit more sparkly, and very good when it comes to details and stuff. It feels immeasurably good, excellent when it comes to definition and resolution. But still, then it does not have the slight bit of aggression that the Zen has till the upper mid region. The upper mid region where the Zen is weaker, it does not have the extra bit of energy. But up till the upper treble region, it does very well. Very good contrast, very good details. Yeah, slightly thicker on the bass, and like in the Zen, the notes are slightly like this, while in this, the notes are like this. They rise and they drop immediately with the Pola, while with the Zen, it just takes off and drops with a slight bit of slope, and you feel that with the Zen, and that is more pleasing. Okay, that is more pleasing on the Zen, while on the Pola, it takes off and drops immediately, and that can bring a bit of wow factor to it. The notes are a lot more uh, defined and a bit more precise there. So that's it. When it comes to stage, this one has slightly more rounded stage. It has similar depth and stuff, and is a bit more rounded, while the Pola 39 has more height. Imagine this is your ear. It goes like this. It goes like this. The further you go, the better stage you are getting. Close to the head, it does not have a lot of coverage near the head, but it goes, as you go further, it has very good height. Treble region has very good height and stuff, while the Dunu Zen has a more spherical stage. It's a more rounded. It does have a bit of width at the end, but still then it is a bit more rounded than the Pola 39. So that's it. This is the comparison. I still am is reaching 9 minutes, so that's a bit long. But these two IEMs are, yeah, Zen is a very good IEM. I'm not sure if Pola can be bought or not, but Zen is an excellent IEM. And if you are looking for a more cohesive and slightly smoother in the upper treble region IEM, you want a IEM that you want to listen for hours and hours, the Pola 39 can be considered. So that's it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Enjoy.